Manny Pacquiao went out there and done what he had to do. You know, only thing I can say is he's a fighter just like I'm a fighter. And he went out there and the thing is with me, Pacquiao, I don't see no versatility in Manny Pacquiao. I see just a fighter, you know, a good puncher, but just one-dimensional. When they asked Manny Pacquiao, would you like to fight Floyd Mayweather?
Somebody, one of the fans in the control room, was just asking me about Manny Pacquiao. I know this is something we asked you about last time you were on.
He's absolutely a good fighter. He's a good fighter.
So are you going to fight him?
We take one day at a time. I can't say. You know, the thing about Floyd Mayweather, he's his own boss.
He said, talk to my promoter. They didn't ask your promoter. They asked you. What do you want to do? As a fighter, what do you want to do? So last night, Manny Pacquiao was asked the same question 3 times. Do you want to fight Floyd Mayweather?
Somebody, one of the fans in the control room, was just asking me about Manny Pacquiao. I know this is something we asked you about last time you were on.
He's absolutely a good fighter. He's a good fighter.
So are you going to fight him?
We take one day at a time. I can't say. You know, the thing about Floyd Mayweather, he's his own boss.
I want to take a vacation with my family. Do you want to fight Floyd Mayweather? I had a tough fight with Miguel Cotto. Do you want to fight Floyd Mayweather? Or talk to my promoter, Bob Arum.
So for the record, do you want to fight Mayweather?
For the record, yeah.
If he really wanted to fight, when they asked him, just on 2 occasions, and on 2 occasions they asked him, do you want to fight Floyd Mayweather? And yesterday they asked him 3 times. Now you go back and look, they never let me do interviews. 10 minutes, you know, 15 minutes. They never interview Leonard Ellerbe after the fight is over, or nobody from my team, because once again, you know, they don't give me the respect that they give other fighters. That's with their network, and that's something that I don't appreciate. Floyd Mayweather and the rest of these fighters, because once again, Floyd Mayweather is an entertainer. These guys, these fighters, once again, because they are fighters. There's a difference. When you see Pacquiao, he's just a fighter. Miguel Cotto, he's just a fighter. Floyd Mayweather, he's an entertainer.
Down the stretch, I would have got the knockout. I would have made him surrender, you know, wave the white flag. But he fought his heart out, I fought my heart out, and we put on a pleasing performance tonight.
You've often talked about boxing as entertainment. You came to the ring as a gladiator. But do you think this was particularly entertaining? I mean, there were people booing, there were people leaving after the 10th and 11th round. And since you've brought the subject up, I want your response.
Well, you know, you always give me a hard time. You don't ever give me the credit I really deserve.
You got a shutout. You got a shutout. We all give you credit for that.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. But you'll never give me the credit I really deserve. I mean, you're good at commentating, so stick to commentating. Let me do the fighting. I'm the best at what I do. That's why with HBO. HBO is my family. HBO is my home. And like I said before, you can learn boxing, cutting my cap. You can learn boxing from Pretty Boy Floyd. You just a commentator. Stick to commentating.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm asking you the question.
You know, it's more like this. Don't always be a critic and be so negative. Let's be positive. I got the victory tonight under any circumstance. So all you can do is respect me for that. Every time a fighter come out there, I know you keep your fingers crossed.
We do.
You hoping and wishing that a fighter can beat me.
No,
I'm the king of the throne, and Floyd Mayweather is here to stay. I can win under any circumstances. You always talk. Let me do the talking.
Everybody wants.
That's what you always do. Let me do the talking.
See you in a good fight.
HBO, I love you. This Pretty Boy Floyd, the best of the best, the creme de la creme. Filthy Rich Records is what it is. I'm the best. I beat fighters under any circumstances. I can put through it. Larry Merchant is just a commentator. He don't know nothing about boxing.
Are you looking forward to fighting Oscar De La Hoya? Do you think this fight will get him into the ring with you?
Well, absolutely. Oscar De La Hoya won it. You know, he know my number. He know how to call me. He know how to get in touch with me. Only thing I'm going to do is keep...
Pacquiao just missed with a left that might have sent Morales home early. Morales comes back with a straight left hand and chopping rights, and Morales landed a good job. Eric tries to load up on one big punch and misses it. Pacquiao is getting more and more accurate.
Now it looks almost like Morales is the one who's off balance.
Yes, he has. He has no legs. It is very, very, very weak. It would not be surprised for me to see him go down.
His hands don't move at the same speed, and Pacquiao's more and more assertive as the fight goes on.
And going more to the body, Jim.
And Eric Morales backed away to avoid contact, something you may never previously have seen. And he almost did go down on that shot.
Yeah, he's fighting, but his legs are so weak that at any time he can go.
There he goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career.
totally exhausted.
And it seems like he has the same expression that Barrera had on his face when he fought Pacquiao.
And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Pacquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now.
It's over.
There's the second knockdown and the stoppage. Manny Pacquiao has knocked out the great opponent. He can totally appreciate.
Yes, he's a warrior. These are two warriors, and this is what makes great fights. When you have fighters who are willing to fight anyone and they have exciting styles themselves, that's good for boxing.
Excellent.
What, do you think this was particularly entertaining? I mean, there were people booing, there were people leaving after the 10th and 11th round.